So the prefix try. The prefix try. Now we are going to learn triangles. Okay. So the prefix try means 3. Right? Try means 3. So everything is here is 3. So you know that a triangle or a tricycle is a three-wheeler cycle, right? A triangle is a figure which has 3 vertices. What is this? 3 vertices, angles 3 and sides 3. So in triangle we have 3 vertices, 3 angles and 3 sides. Now, and this is smallest polygon also. So we can give the naming A, B and C. Right? And the inside we call it a triangular region. Triangular region. Okay. Now, a plane closed figure bounded by 3 line segment is called a triangle. A closed figure bounded by 3 line segment, we call it a triangles. Okay. We can use the symbol of the triangle is this. Triangle symbol is this. Read as delta. What you will read it? Delta. Okay. So in place of word triangle, 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 we will use this symbol for the triangles. Okay. The next, the portion of the plane, this portion, okay, inside portion of the triangle, the portion of the plane enclosed by a triangle is called the triangular region because it's closed by
all sides.
Yeah, by all sides, right? So triangle ABC be denoted.
Is there a rectangular region in a other shape region?
Yes. So triangular region, how you will denote it? Triangle A, triangle this triangle, triangle ABC. What you will read it? Triangle ABC. Okay. You can write also the other way, triangle BAC. Or you can write it a triangle CBA. CBA. So you can read it in any ways, okay? Because triangle. Now, what are the?
What about BAB? Can you read it BAB?
BAB? No. You should use all 3 alphabets in your triangle. Now see ABC, there is ABC. All 3 are covered, right? Now the second is BAC. So BAC, we have covered all 3. And the third is CBA. All covered, right? So
yeah, but why can't you do CAB? It's still covering all the alphabet.
Yes. You can take it CAB also. Yes. No problem. Because it's a circular, you can use it in any ways. Okay. Now come to the. So why we call it a 3? Because everything is related to 3 in the triangle. So we use it 3. Tri means 3. How you will denote it the triangle? So now write down the parts of the triangle.
Okay.
parts of the triangle. First, sides. The line segment then make a triangle. Then line segment make a triangle, okay, called its side. The sides of the triangle is, so triangle ABC, how many sides in the triangle? 3, as you know it. What are the sides? AB, BC and CA. We have 3 sides, AB, BC and CA. These are the sides. Side AB, side BC and side CA. Now, second part of the triangle is vertices. Vertices, the point of intersection of any two sides. The point of intersection. What are the point of intersections?
Where all the sides
This
meet.
is the point when two lines intersected. Two line segment. So, the point of intersection of any two sides of a triangle is called vertex. Vertex is a singular word. Vertices is the plural word. Vertex used for one side, one vertex, one intersecting point, and vertices means more than one. So basically we have 3 here. So the vertex ABC are the vertices of the triangle. So same in triangles ABC, what are the vertices? A, B and C. We have 3 vertices in the triangle. So this is vertex. Now come to the third part.
Wait, why isn't B a vertex? B. Because C can go to B too, so why isn't C or B a vertex?
Yes, B is also vertex, but I have not written. This is also
And C, right?
Yeah.
C.
Yes, but all 3 are vertex, okay? Combinedly we call it a vertices, okay? Now the third part of the triangle is angles. Angles, the angle between any two sides of a triangle, angle between any two sides of a triangle is called angle of the triangles. So we have total 3 angles in this triangle, right? Every triangle we have 3 angles, okay? So angle A, how you will write it? You can write it angle A, or you can write it BAC, or you can write it CAB. Basically, because we are talking about angle A, so A must be in between. A must be in between. That means we are talking about angle A. Now the second is angle B. How you can write it angle B? You can write it angle B, or you can write it angle ABC, or you can write it angle CBA. Now you can see on all 3 variations are correct, but B must be in between because we are talking about angle B here. So this is angle A and this is angle B. Angle. We are talking about angle. Now come to the angle C. Angle C, you can write it, or you can write it angle BCA, or you can write it angle ACB. Now in all three, angle C is in between. So now we have three angles of the triangles.
Yeah.
Now come to the element. You should know the question always asks what are the elements of a triangle. Now come to the element. What are the elements of the triangle? So we have, you can say, parts, element, or you can say components. Components. So always remember the three sides and three angles, three sides and three angles of a triangle are called six parts, six element, or six component. So always remember, if anyone asks for the elements of the triangle or components of the triangle or parts of the triangle, so we always considered six. So in six included three sides and three angles. Okay. So the three sides of the three angles of a triangles are called six parts or element or components.
Yeah.
A triangle has six components or part, right, as you know it. For the sake of convenient, we shall denote angle like, angles you can denote it in any ways. Side we can denote it any AB or BA, like that. So total we have six parts, six elements or six components. So all are same, the name is different. Okay, understood the triangles, the basics of triangles. Now come to the now the next is, suppose I am asking opposite sides and angles, opposite sides and angles in a triangle. So my question is, angle A is which side? Opposite side. Angle A is which opposite side? BC. Angle A is opposite to BC side. Same, angle B is opposite to AC side, right? And angle C is opposite to AB side. So these are the opposite sides. So the side opposite to angle A is BC. The side opposite to angle B is AC. the side opposite to angle C is AB. Like that. Now, the second is angle opposite to the sides. This is side opposite to the angles. Now, the next is the angle opposite to the sides. So, angle opposite to the side, suppose I am talking about AB side. So, AB is opposite to which angle? Of course, C.
Yeah.
BC, the angle opposite to side BC is angle A.
Yeah.
And CA, the angle opposite to side AC is, or CA is angle B. It looks very simple, but yes, it's very important also. So you should know these, the basics of the triangle. So now we are learning types of triangles. So various types of triangles we have, okay. First is naming triangles on the basis of their sides. Basis of their sides. And some triangles naming triangles on the basis of their measures. Measures means angles. So now we will discuss one by one. I am writing the type. Then we'll discuss one by one. What is that? So naming triangle on the basis of their sides are, first is equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle. The second is isosceles. Second is isosceles triangle. And the third is scalene triangle. Same we have on the basis of their measures. The first is acute angle triangle. The second is right angle triangle. And the third is obtuse angle triangle.
I'm not done writing.
Yes. So acute angle triangles, right angle triangle, obtuse angle triangle. Total we have 3 on the basis of sides, 3 on the basis of angles or measures. So total we have 6 types of triangle. We will discuss in detail. So now we are discussing all the 6 types of a triangle one by one in detail. Okay, so the first is equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle, a triangle having all sides are equal. A triangles having all sides are equal is called equilateral triangle. And how you will draw it? So this is the triangle A, B and C. So what is the property of the triangle? All 3 sides are equal. AB, BC and AC. All 3 are equal. For example, if AB is 3 centimeter, so BC is also 3 centimeter, AC is 3 centimeter. So a triangles having all sides are equal we call it a equilateral triangle.
Yeah. Okay, can we do it quick? Because I have to go check my thumb with my parents.
Now, second type of triangle is isosceles. Isosceles triangle is a triangles having two sides are equal. Having two sides, because iso means two. So we have two sides are equal and one is difference, because in triangle we have three sides. So in the isosceles triangle we have two sides are equal, any two sides are equal. And
isn't that like a right triangle? Isn't that like a right triangle?
Yeah, it may be. It may be. So isosceles triangle is two sides are equal. Suppose this is 3 centimeter, AC is also 3 centimeter, and this is 5 centimeter. Now you can see the difference. A triangles having two sides are equal is called isosceles triangle, because iso means two. So two sides are equal. Now third, scalene triangle. Scalene triangle, a triangle having all the sides are different. Having all sides are different. Different. For example, one is AB is suppose 3 centimeter, BC is 5 centimeter, and AC is 4 centimeter. Now you can see in the diagram all three sides are different. So a triangle having all sides of different length is called the scalene triangle.
Yeah.
Now these three are on the basis of sides. Now the other classification is on the basis of their measures or angles, you can say that. So the first is acute
angled triangle.
Yeah, acute angled
I'll write back.
acute angle triangle. Acute angle triangle is a triangle each of those angles measure less than 90 degree.
Wait, what? Each of those angles, each of the triangles angles measure less than 80.
Yes.
Yep. And then less than 90, right? Less than 90. Okay. Then the next one is right angle.
So a triangle, yeah. A triangle each of whose angles
Are
a triangle each of whose angles measures less than 90 degree. Less than 90 degree means acute angle. So less than 90 degree means acute.
Wait. I thought you were talking about right angle triangle. Because I was done with the acute angle, so I wrote it down.
No. This is triangle. This is A, B and C. So you have to check all three angles must be less than 90 degree.
Yeah.
For example, this is 65 degree. Angle A. Angle B is, suppose angle B is 55 degree and C is we can take it 60 degree. See, all the three angles are less than 90 degree means acute angle. So a triangle of those angles measure less than 90 degree, we call it a acute angle triangle. Now come to the second is right angle. Yeah, the second is right angled triangle. A triangle, one of those angle measure is 90 degree, exact 90 degree. Exact 90 means right angles. So measure 90 degree. If one angle of the triangle is 90 degree, so it's a right angle triangle. How you will draw it? This is A, this is B, this is C. At B, angle B, we have 90 degree. So we call it a right angle triangle. A triangle, one of those angles measure 90 degree, we call it a right angle triangle. Now the third is obtuse angle triangle. Obtuse angle triangle is a triangle, one of those angles measure more than 90 degree. One, only one, more than 90 degree. More than 90 degree means one angle must be obtuse. At B we have more than 90 degree means obtuse angle. So we have categorized triangles into 6 classification. 3 on the basis of sides and 3 on the basis of angle. 3 on the basis of sides we have equilateral triangle, because equi means equal, laterals means side. So all 3 sides are equal, we call it a equilateral triangle. An equilateral triangle, we have all 3 sides are equal in measures. Now the second is isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle is, iso means 2. So we have 2 sides are equal, then we call it a isosceles triangle. Third is scalene triangle, when a triangle having all 3 sides are different in measures, we call it a scalene triangle. So total on the basis of sides. Now come to the 3 on the basis of their measures or angles. So first is acute angle triangle. When all the angles of triangle is acute, means less than 90 degree, then we call it a acute angle triangle. And the second is right angle triangle. A triangle, one of those angle measure is 90 degree, we call it a right angle triangle. And the third, obtuse angle triangle, a triangle when those angles measure more than 90 degree means obtuse angle. So we call it a obtuse angle triangle.
Yeah.
Okay.